Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited that you guys are here today. I was supposed to have a video for you guys yesterday, but I was tired. Gotta care about my health first. But yeah, I'm back. Today we're going to be looking at Julie and the Phantom's headcanons. If you're not sure what that is, it's basically like from a fan's perspective. So basically what you guys do in the prediction videos, but these are headcanons about literally any and everything Julie and the Phantoms. So, let's see. Oh, before we get into that, a lot of you guys have been DMing me, putting in the comments, commenting on my stuff, saying like, do you think that they've turned human? Like at the end of the episode in Stand Tall. And personally, I don't think they turn human. It would really, stray away from the fact that it would be Julie and the Phantoms. Now it's Julie and the humans. I think Julie's just going to be able to feel them now. So now it's going to be a matter of, will she bump into them on stage? Will the audience now be confused now that she can't walk through them? Where do they stay? Where are they living? Is Julie's dad going to let them stay in the garage if he's able to see them and know who they are? There's just so many questions. So it's really hard to say, but those are just kind of that's where my mind was headed. So I wanted to make sure I addressed that before I got into the video. I think we're going to see more of her aunt. Because a lot of people are connecting the aunt and Bobby together. Like, oh, maybe they had something. I don't know. But I definitely think we're going to see her aunt more. Because why would they put her aunt in there so frequently in season 1 if they weren't going to do something with that in season 2? But the reason why is because I think now that Caleb has possessed Nick's body, I think that there is going to be this whole love triangle between Julie, Luke, and Nick. And Julie's either going to get overwhelmed, or Luke's going to feel some kind of way, do something wrong. Nick could do that. And I think there's going to be like a crying scene where, you know, in a typical show, it would be Julie and her mom, but because her mom's not around, it's going to be Julie and her aunt, and she's going to be kind of like the girl, cry on the shoulder, kind of supportive figure for her. So I think that's definitely what we're going to see. I would be so surprised if we don't have something like that in season 2. If it's true that Julie and Carrie become friends again, Julie, Carrie, and Flynn, or if it's just Julie and Carrie, there's going to be so much drama between the friend groups, like the girl groups. I think Dirty Candy's going to turn on them. And because Carrie and the purple Dirty Candy member, whose name is Kayla in the show, are the closest out of the Dirty Candy members, I think she's going to feel some kind of way. And or Flynn is going to feel some kind of way about Julie being cool with Carrie again, especially after all that she's kind of put her through. So I don't know. There's gonna be some friendship beef, and I'm here for the drama. Like, especially in Julie and the Phantoms, because like I just want to see how they all come back together. Like, it's gonna be all great and fun, and then it's gonna be drama. But then at the end of the day, they're all gonna work it out. Cause we got to work. There'll be no Ron Kenny Ortega film production. I wrote this down. So I wrote, what if each character in the show has someone they're connected with, but then connects to the overall story still? So, for example, a lot of you guys have pointed out that Flynn wears a lock necklace, and Willie wears a keychain, like a key necklace. What if Willie and Flynn are kind of connected in a way? How Flynn is connected with Julie and Alex is connected with Willie. My mind is going so many places. I just want to know if little pieces of each character connect to another character, or like another one of the main characters, and to their unfinished business. Now that we know about Willie and Flynn and like the symbolism with the necklaces and stuff like that, I think we have to now focus on like Luke and Ray. So a lot of you guys pointed out that Luke and Ray are wearing the same bracelet in the first episode. Proof right there. What do you think this could mean, guys? A lot of you guys are saying that Luke is Julie's dad, but that's just not possible. But I definitely think that there's some kind of connection because, I mean, they would be around the same age if the boys hadn't come back as ghosts. So there's definitely something going on that we don't know about yet, and that I definitely can't make a prediction on because that was new information. But I definitely think that it's going to be the same connection that they both have towards Julie's mom. I mean, of course, Julie's dad is going to have a connection with Julie's mom. And I mean, Luke has met Julie's mom and just can't remember right now. So we'll see. We'll see. The next one is Reggie and Carlos. Reggie was always so supportive of Carlos and making sure that he was heard as a kid. This This one is also stretched with the possibilities that there could be an older brother mentality. Alex and Carrie are my next two people. I feel like they would link together in the next season or season 3 because they're both so sassy. But I think it's a good balance, like a opposites attract kind of thing, for sure. So I feel like we would see them as good friends if they're able to be seen in the next season. So I think we're gonna get a lot more Dirty Candy slash like crossover. Julie and the Phantoms came up on my TV again. What is this telling me? It's probably just telling me to watch it again. I think we're gonna see some of that for sure. Because they're definitely both observant people, so I feel like they would click in that way, but they're also very opposite from each other in a way. Anyways. But yeah, so those were just my late night Julie and the Phantoms thoughts as always. But let's get into these headcanons. Y'all, Tumblr, if you haven't checked out Julie and the Phantoms on Tumblr, literally your mind will go in 5 and 6 different directions, which is kind of why this video was all over the place. But oh, I wanted to read this comment first because this was the cutest thing ever. They said, okay, hear me out. What if Luke goes inside Julie's box again and finds the perfect harmony lyrics? And then he confronts her about it and she goes, I thought we said boundaries. Then he goes, boundaries aren't really our thing. And then she goes, we don't really have a thing. No, that, my friend, would be some tea. Refreshing. Okay. The first headcanon. Okay. Non-binary with a knife said, oops, I have many thoughts about Bobby and the boys before they die. So they think that Bobby's a year older than the boys and is the only one with a parent who supports the band. He's an only child with a big older brother energy. Their studio was Bobby's garage and he was the one to get the big Sunset Curve banner made. His mom is a nurse who works weird hours, which means they get to practice however they want. So as long as they, quote, don't get the police called on them. Okay, I can see that. He can, has, and will commit crimes for the sake of his boys and the band. I don't know about that one because I really think he just wants all the attention on him. He met Luke first and then Luke met Alex, who was already friends with Reggie. Bam, band. Yeah, I can see that. I guess I didn't even consider Bobby in the trio. I just thought Luke and Alex and then Reggie kind of came in. But I mean, yeah, it could definitely go like that. They all went to high school together and he did fight people who talked poop about them, about the other three. I don't know if Bobby would go that hard. He really seems like he's like the guy who just wants everything to himself. I mean, clearly he stole Sunset Curve's songs. Okay. Ghost Toaster, love that, said, my best friend and I made some headcanons about the guys' families too. Alex probably has a little sister. He probably took care of her. They probably danced a lot. That's why he has so much fun dancing with Dirty Candy. It reminds him of his sister. He was always the perfect son. Oh, yeah, I guess from the quote where he was like, I was always pretty trustworthy when Reggie was trying to get the aunt to believe that there were ghosts. That's why the anxiety got worse when he came out. Oh, possibly. Oh, possibly. He thought that he was no longer the perfect son to his parents. Yeah, because I guess, yeah, when Luke said that in the second episode, like, your parents were no longer cool with you again after you told them you were gay. Yeah, I mean, that's true. That could be why Alex had so much anxiety in the show. That probably made his family distant and he was always checking in on his sister. Kind of like how Luke was checking in on his parents. Good point. That's where his attention to detail with Julie comes in and how he knows how to comfort her. His parents were probably rich. I don't know because I don't know about the his parents were probably rich part because remember when they found out when Bobby had, has a mansion, has a helicopter with his face on it, he was like, well, we could have shared the money with our family, and Alex was like, yeah. So I don't think so. For Reggie, definitely had a younger brother. See, that goes back to what I said about Carlos. He always took care of him when their parents were fighting. Yeah, because Luke said that they were a fight away from a divorce. Maybe 2 older brothers. I could see that. Maybe not 2, maybe 1. Definitely the middle child. He gives me middle child energy vibes. His older brothers treated him like a baby. That's why he's not that smart. Oof. I just think Reggie's very lovable. I think he's like the person you wouldn't expect to figure out the mystery. Reggie, you got to give Reggie some credit. But he knows how to have fun with the younger boy, like Carlos. Yeah, all the brothers, all the brothers took care of each other. His parents probably worked a lot, but when they were home, all they ever did was fight. Yeah, it would explain how he always is seeking for a parental figure. Yeah, for sure. We see Reggie in many scenes wanting to get Ray's attention and saying that he was his pick me up. Okay. A lot of money problems in the house, maybe one of the main reasons why they wanted to get a divorce, but also why they didn't get a divorce. Well, we don't know if they got a divorce or not. They said they were fired away from a divorce, so I don't know. All right, Luke, only child syndrome, absolutely. He was a spoiled child. Yeah, okay, I can see that because he was like, my parents always regretted buying me that guitar. So, I mean, you never know. Not as in, oh, we have so much money, but as in he get everything he wants, he gets. Always used to have their parents' support and attention when they didn't support the band. He was so shocked. I see that. This one's definitely making the most sense. Always used to have their parents' support and attention when they. Oh, I just read that. Ugh. Not that that would be hard. She was probably a really sweet woman. Okay, okay. Their parents only wanted for him to be safe and work on something financially with some financial stability. Okay, that I can see. That's why they didn't support a 17-year-old kid wanting to drop everything to just play music. They just wanted him to have a future. This was a great one. I'm so glad. I really want to know what you guys think about these headcanons because Ghost Toaster is literally on it. The final thought, which I just thought was really funny, was okay, but why doesn't anyone talk about Luke dedicating a song to Reggie? I need to listen to Crooked Teeth. I need it. We all need new Sunset Curve songs, y'all. Season 2 needs to be on the way. But I really hope you guys enjoy this video and going over these JATP headcanons. If you want more of these, let me know. It was kind of like a prediction video slash headcanons. It was kind of all over the place because I'm still a little tired. But I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.